I reckon they're going to have to move towards that area there.
I'll just go in front of the car here.
Yeah, sure.
I'll just go in front of it. Well, a very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here to number 97 Garnett Road in Wheelers Hill. It is my great pleasure on behalf of Rick Cheah and the team at Ray White, Glen, Waverley to welcome each and every one of you here today. For those buyers that have inspected and been through and are here to bid and to buy the property, I wish you the very best of luck with your bidding and competition here today. We sell a property known to you and I as 97 Garnett Road, Wheelers Hill. The price will be determined very shortly under the auction conditions. If you are the successful bidder today, a deposit equaling 10% of the price you bid buy for is what you're required to bring forward. The vendors, they are hoping for a settlement in 30 to 60 days from today's date, and that will entitle the winning bidder to vacant possession of the home. So as you see it, minus any of the loose furnishings, but including all fittings and fixtures as inspected. So they are your bidding terms for the auction today in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for your inspection prior to the commencement of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers once the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. So if we get on the market here today, I'll say those words again, and from that point, the highest bidder shall be the purchaser today. After 3 loud and very clear calls, the contract will strike my hand, the property will be sold, and after that time, we can't entertain any further bids. So if you are here today with the intention to bid and to buy, you need to make sure that you are the highest bidder to give yourself that best chance to purchase the property here today. And the team, Rick, Dennis, and Peter, and also Dean, are here. They're going to be floating around the crowd, writing down the bids and explaining the process for you. So if you're a first timer to auction or you are feeling a little bit intimidated, it is quite a decent crowd here today, then do utilise the experience of the team. They're here to help you and to make that position between this point and the point of purchase a very straightforward one indeed. And buyers, I mentioned the crowd and the size of the crowd. It certainly is an excellent crowd today. And that is 100% a reflection of the opportunity that is here today. A home that is pretty as a picture from outside and in. As you wander through, you just keep walking and keep walking and keep walking and realise the generous proportions that this home has for the growing family to have those large open living spaces, some formal, some informal, the third lounge area there, and then the staircase taking you up to the upstairs area. And you can see from the street level the outstanding views towards the Dandenong Ranges, and they are only amplified once you go upstairs and take in the vista from upstairs there. Buyers, the home has been presented well. It's in move straight in condition. There's nothing to do but to put your bags down and to start to enjoy this home here in Garnett Road. Whether you're going to head to St Justin's for schooling, to Caulfield Grammar, Mazenod College, they're all within easy reach. The Eastlink just down the road, the Monash Freeway in the opposite direction, Wheelers Hill Shopping, Chadstone and the Glen a little further. It's well located, it's well presented, it's here to be sold. Owners have set a realistic reserve price here today, buyers. Who'd like to be the first one to open the bidding here today? 97 Garnett Road, Wheelers Hill. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in your hands for an opening bid. Offer to get us underway. Where do we start? Where do we go here this afternoon? What do we think for an opening bid? 1.4. 1.4, Dennis, sir, ma'am, welcome and congratulations on being the first bidder here today at $1,400,000. Let's move together from there to $20,000 rise at $1,400,000. Signal to the team if you need their help today. At $1,400,000 is the bid in front, opening bid, and that should open a floodgate, I would have thought, of bidding today. At $1,400,000, $20,000 the rise to keep the bidding moving. What do we say, buys? At $1,400,000, can we say 20 on top anywhere? Here and now, $1,400,000, or is that our best bid? Surely not. At $1,400,000 is the call. What? Order. At $1,400,000. Need to see you in for $20,000 or better bid here this afternoon. Second call, done and finished here today. Buyers at $1,400,000. Looking for $20,000 or better bid. Team are here to help. help you today. Just signal to the team if you need some assistance. At $1,400,000, they're happy to write the bid down to make sure that you get amongst the competition today. At $1,400,000. Good, strong, confident opening bid. Needs to be a $20,000 rise. Keep the auction moving here this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. $1,400,000. One bid it won't buy, but we're heading in the right direction at $1,400,000. As I've said, a great opportunity, brilliant family home, quarter position, outstanding views across the neighbourhood there. At $1,400,000 buys. We need $20,000 to keep it moving now. Are we all done and finished here? At $1,400,000. First call. And $1,400,000.
Andrew, 20 more.
Got it?
There we go.
420 was it, Dean?
420.
420. Saw it there first, Rick. 40 if you like. And Dennis the same. At $1,420,000. Two in the competition now. At 420, do we say 40 here on with you, Rick? At $1,420,000 to call. Do we say 40 there? $1,420,000 needs to be 40 in the right. $1,420,000, 20 on top. Two in the competition now. $1,420,000. Do we go 20 now? 20's bid, you yell it out, Rick, if there's further bidding today. Dennis checking here, do we go to 40 there? $1,420,000 there, new bidding. At 420 is the call. $20,000, two in it. Everyone welcome, of course. At $1,420,000 is the call. Can we say 40 and welcome them in there? At $1,420,000 bidders and buyers. First call in at $1,420,000.
440.
440. Welcome there, gentlemen. At $1,440,000. Dean 60 if you like. At $1,440,000 here. $1,440,000. Do we go 60? There at 440 if you like it back at 60. $440,000 there. 20,000 in the rise. $1,440,000. Do we see you back in for 20? Yell it out, please. $1,440,000. Can we say 60 for opening bidder and everyone else? Welcome, of course. At $1,440,000. At 40 is the call. Need 20 to keep going. $1,440,000. 10 more. We'll go for 10 there and we'll go together. $1,450,000. And give you the same opportunity back at 60 now. At 50's bid, 60 now. What do we say, yes or no? At $1,450,000, 60 to keep it moving there. At 50 we've got. $1,450,000. Is there another 10? $1,450,000. 60 now. 10,000 the rise, Dean. 60, 70 would you say again for 10? At $1,460,000. Everyone welcome, of course. 460 bidding against you and in front as well. At $1,460,000 there. 60 bid, do we go 70 now? At $1,460,000. Dropped it to 10 to keep it moving. $470 now. 70's bid, Rick. 80 if you like. At $1,470,000. 70 we've got. $1,470,000. We round it up to $1,480,000 here. $480,000. Welcome there, man. $480,000 now. 80's bid, new competitor there. At $1,480,000. Do we go again at 90? $80's bid, 90 in the rise. 90 now. At 90, man. 1.5 if you like. At $1,500,000 on the nod here. At 5 straight back to you, sir. At $1,500,000 for 10 more. At 1,005,000, we've got at 10. At 10's bid at 20 now, yes or no? At 20 there. At 520.30, let's pick up the pace. At 1,520,000. Do we say yes at 30? 1,520,000. Here's the bid. We've had 4 competitors so far. At 1,520,000, man, you hold the highest bid at this stage. At 1,520,000, looking for 30 or better offer now. At 1,520,000, is that our best today? At $1,520,000. 530. 30's bid, 40 if you like. 30's the offer here. 1,530,000.
40.
40 now. At 1,540,000, Rick, anything happening behind there? At 1,540,000, maybe some instructions, please. At $1,540,000. Back to you, sir. At 540 is the bid, 50 if you like now. 50 on the nod. At 550 back here. At 1,550,000, do we see you back in at 60? At 550, we've got the offer there. At 1,550,000. Yell out here. If you haven't yet bid, it's okay. It's not too late. At $1,550,000. Move on course, Peter, I think. Ma'am, I'll give you a moment to consider that next bid. We're going to present the offer of $1,550,000. We'll be back very soon. Thank you. Very much, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate your patience here this afternoon. Submitted the offer at $1,550,000. Whilst we're not quite at an acceptable price yet, we have had an adjustment from the vendors and we are only a matter of a few bids away from being able to call the property on the market, ladies and gentlemen, at $1,550,000. Here is your opportunity. 55, we go together there. At 55, make it 60 if you like. At 60 now. At 60's bid and 5 if you like. At 1,560,000, we've got straight back there. At 60, we've got call at 5. As I said, we are close, which is why I'm allowing a $5,000 rise to give you plenty of encouragement. At $1,560,000 buys, but you need to make sure you hold the highest bid. At $1,560,000 now. Do we see 65 anywhere at all this afternoon? At $1,560,000. What? At $1,560,000. Second call. All done and finished here this afternoon, buyers. At $1,560,000 in your favour at this stage. At $1,560,000.
65.
65. 70. Good confident bidding all around. At 70's bid, do we say 5 again? 570. We're that close, you'll pick yourself if you miss it today. Buyers at $1,570,000 now. Drilling 5 to keep us moving this afternoon. At $1,570,000. Yell out on this side if I'm not looking in your direction. At $1,570,000 now. Do we see another 5? At $1,570,000 this afternoon. Signal to the team if you need their assistance. At $1,570,000 bidders and buyers. At $1,570,000 once. Second time now. Are we all done and finished here today at $1,570,000? Called away now for the third and final time. Don't miss it here and now. At $1,570,000. Looking for 5 or better bid here now, buyers. At $1,570,000. I'll take you 2, man. Yep. At 2. So how do we go from there? How do we respond? 72 we've got. Another 1. 3. 3's bid. 4. 4 is here. At 5. $1,575,000. Do we go 6?
No, I'll go to 158.
1,580. Good strong bidding there. At 80, do we match it with our 5 of our own? At $1,580,000 and 5 there. At $585,000, do we say 90?
6.
1.6?
No. 86.
86. $1,586,000. Funny what you said and what I heard, isn't it? 586.
159.
90 now. Do we add another 1?
Is it on the market?
Not yet. At 90's the bid. Every bid gets closer. At $590 at this stage, they are within striking distance of a purchase today. At $1,590,000 here. Just need to know. Do we see further bidding? Do we have a higher offer today? At $1,590,000. Happy to take 1,000 or better bid. At $1,590,000. A couple of bidders from earlier here. Are you still with us? $1,590,000. While you're on the phone there, Toad. 1,590,000. 1,000's all you need to keep moving here today. 0 and you'll miss out because we will negotiate with the highest bidder at $1,590,000, and I'm confident that a sale will come together today at $1,590,000. All done. Thank you there. At $1,590,000 once. Are we done? At $1,590,000. Second call. At $1,590,000. Is there interest there? $1,590,000 in your favour at this stage at $1,590,000. We're away now, third and final time. So remember, I'm just going to seek instructions on your behalf at this stage. $1,590,000. We'll be back very soon. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, your patience is commendable here this afternoon as we work towards a purchase and a sale. The offer submitted $1,590,000. The instructions are very clear to reopen the bidding and to give everyone an opportunity to place further bids here this afternoon. If we don't see any further bidding, that highest bidder at $1,590,000 will have the first opportunity. 91's bid here at 91 in front. Where do we go from there? 92 and 3. 5, 6, 7, 8.
1.6, Andrew.
1.6 here, and we're on the market at 1,600,000 to call. At 6 to bid, and away we go and sell from this point on. At 601 now. At 601's called, and what are we saying? How do we respond? At 601, do we go again at 2? At 601's to call. At 1,601,000. We bid again, Dennis, at $1,601,000 or so, and now in front here. At 601, Dennis, the call. We sell away if there's no better bid. At 1,601,000. Hopefully you haven't come just with one bid. 1,601,000.
Yeah, so you're going to.
They hold the bid and the keys at 1,601,000. Another one. 603. 603. 604. And another 605. 606 and 7. Ones are getting us there. Big bid could be what we need. At 607 now. 1,607,000. Make it 608 or 610. 607 we've got. Yell it out if there's further bidding. Just want to check Rick, sir, ma'am, is there further off them today? All done. 710. And 1. 611. It's a game, it's a seesaw. But we are playing for keeps. 1,611,000. 611 and a half is the bid. 611 and a half. 11 was your bid, half is their bid. Another half makes 12. We won't go lower than a half if that's okay. 612. Half if you like. Or a stronger bid, that'd be my recommendation. And 1,612,000. Half again. 13 down. 613. Another one, half. 14. Half. 15. 615. You're welcome to break it open with a bigger bid, either of you today. 1,615,000. 615 for another half, or a bit of bid. Maybe 620 is where you need to go. Half 15,500. 16. 16 there. 16 and a half. 17. 617. Maybe 20's the number. 617 you've got here across the road. Another half. 18. Half. 19. 619. $1,619,000 here this afternoon. We've just arrived. We are in the market and selling the best bidder. 1,619,000. 1,000 makes 20. 21. 621. We have another 1,000. Half. 21.5. 22. 622 and a half. 23. It's like playing against Novak Djokovic. It just keeps coming back. 623. Solid bidding. That's 623. 623 and a half. 24. 24? Yep. 24. What about 30? 1,000. 625. 26. They're matching what you're doing, so maybe 5,000 would be good. 626. Maybe another 2,028. 626 we've got, all rounded up to 30. You never know your luck. At 626. 626. I appreciate your patience here. 1,626,000. Another half on top. And another half makes 27. 627 the call. 1,627,000. Do we add another 500 on top? 1,627,000. Just need to know this. 1,627,000. Rick, just check one last time, sir, and man. At 1,627,000. 1, 628, 29, 30, 31, 32, 3, 35, 1635. 636. Give you a moment to think there. Come back here, Dennis. 636 now. That's what we need to beat. Have we got further interest today? 636. It's moved up 2,000 in the meantime. 1,636,000. Just need to know if that's our best bid.
500.
Another half. And another half. 37. Go again if you like. 37 we've got up the top. Definitely sure Rick zoomed down this time. 637. It's not too late. Once the contract hits my hand it is. But it's not yet at 637. Another half. 38. 1,638,000. Maybe that knockout at 650. How about that? We can get there in halves. We can get there in one bid. Up to you. 638. We go another half. Yell it out, Dennis, please. Rick, have you had any luck? 638. $638 is the offer. I take it that there's no further bid then here at $1,638,000. Just waiting on your instructions.
3,000, please.
640. What? A half? 640 and a half. 640 and a half. I like the strategy though, the 2000's good confident bidding. 640 and a half. You can go again if you like. $640 and a half. 1,640 and a half. What do we say? Do we go again? 1,640 and a half. Do we make it 41?
Okay. 1,650.
650, good strong bidding there. At 650, how do we respond to that now? At 650 the call. Get the next one ready, Janice. Get the next one ready. Beautiful home. Character, position, views, big living areas. 500 more. What up? 650 and a half. What about straight to 1.7? Just one more bid. Definitely done. Wayne Dennis, we can't accept late bids. We'll call it through 3 times if there's no further interest. $1,650,500. Gonna head this way just for a little bit and see if there's anything further here now at $1,650,000 and a half. If you haven't yet bid, it's not too late. At $1,650,500. We're definitely done there, Dennis. Ask one more time. Definitely out. Sarah Mam in front at $1,650,500. Sure. $1,650,500. Appreciate everyone's patience here. $1,650,500. If you're on this side and you haven't yet bid, not too late to raise your hand. At $1,650,500.
Yeah, 500.
Another half. 51. Definitely done this time. Appreciate it. You've been spirited bidders. You've come back several times at $1,651,500 here. Just double checking. We're definitely done there. All done. It's at 2,410. 1,615,500. We're definitely out here now, buyers. 1,651,500. Are we sure we're done? Are we finished here this afternoon? Definitely. Thank you for your bidding at 1,651,500. Once. Twice then.
500.
Another 500 there. And another 5. Straight back. 52.5. 52.5. 652.5.
Yep.
652.5. 1,652.5.
Oh, 1,650. 1,000.
So 54.5.
3.5.
3.5. 53.5, Pete. Another half. 54. 1,654,000. Do we add another 1,000? 1,654,000.
来2个5吧，5吧 ，OK。One more 1,000.
One more 1,000. 55. Do we go a half? $655 is here. Give you the same courtesy of time that we've extended here. 1,655,000. Appreciate no one wants to miss it today.
500.
Another half. 655.5. 1,655,500. 56. 656. 1,656. Sure. 1,656. 1,656 here. 1,000. 57. 57. Make it 58. 657 is the biz. 658 if you like it now. No point dropping a halves. Keep it moving in thousands. 1,657,000 or maybe drop 3 on top and make it 660. 1,657.
660.
1,660. 3 in the rise there. 1,660,000. Another half. 660,500. Straight back to you there. $1,660,500. Half. 61. 1661. Half. 661 and a half. Impossible to pick. Which one? 1661 and a half. Are we definitely sure this time? $1,661,500.
确定不要了，这次确定了，我尊重你的意见。
Definitely done. Dennis is getting waved off. All done.
确定了，那我就微不了。
We're out. At 661 and a half, ladies and gentlemen, $1,661,500 for the first time. Second call at $1,661,500.
Another half.
Another half, 62. Another half, 2.5, 3.
那你等我一下。
63.
Ah,
63 and a half. 64 your turn. 64. 1664, new competition. 1664. Another half. 65. 1665. 65. Another half. Half. 66, Rick. All the sixes. 1,666.
I'm married, I don't need one.
1666. 67. 67 and a half. 68. 168 and a half. 1668 500 is the big. 69. 1669. Go half, go to 7. 669 500 is the bid. 669 and a half. We make it 670. Another half. 670 and a half. 670 500. A half again. 51 and a half. 671 5. 1,671 and a half. 2. Half. 2 and a half. 73. 74. 500. Testing my math. 74 and a half. The bid. 75 or maybe straight to 1.7. 75 and a half. 75 and a half now. 1,675,500. 76 and a half. 76.5. 1,676 and a half. 77 and a half. 78 and a half. I wonder how many times I've said and a half today. 79 and a half. 80 if you like. 679, 500 and 80. 680. 1,680,000. Half. 680 and a half. 1,680,500 is the bid. 1. 81. $6.81, Rick. Half to stay in it. Bigger bid, of course. Smaller bid won't get you anywhere. $6.81. $6.81 is the call. $1,681,000. Need a half or high bid to stay in it today at $1,681,000. What do we say? Another 10. 1,000. 82. 682. $1,682,500. Half back to you. Half, 83. 683's here. 1,683,000. Some fantastic bidding here this afternoon. 1,683,000. That's where we need to be today. Another half, 83.5. $683.5.
85.
85. 685. 6. 686. Are we sure? We're done. We have 3 calls to get another bid in, if you like, at 1,686,000. It looks like it's yours there in front at 1,686,000. The call. Just looking around, one last chance at $1,686,000 then.
88.
88. Maybe go to 90. 688 we've got. And a half. Definitely this time.
Yeah,
Definitely. It's hard to know. People say yes, no, yes, no.
100% definitely.
100% out at $1,688,500. Bidders and buyers. Once then the call. Looks like they might have it there at $1,688,500. Second call, definitely out. Shake of the head at $1,688,500. Third and final time, we sell away no better bid at $1,688,500. Definitely done. Put your hands together. We are sold. Congratulations. Congratulations to our successful purchasers, to our crowd, our bidders. Thanks for your attendance. On behalf of Rick, Cheah and the team at